21-year-old, former teammate of Jimmy Snuggerud, and Jake Neighbors has the puck. They'll flip it in. Shen gets in on the wall. That was J.J. Peterka that blew a tire for Utah behind. Now it's coming up. Cooley's coming through. Peterka over the line. Now to Cole, walking down the middle, shoots and scores. Ian Cole, 5-hole on Joe Hofer, and the first shot on goal heads to the back of the net. 1-0 Utah.
Blue line, it could have been offside. Let's take a quick look at it right here. You're going to see Dylan Gunther. He's going to stride. He's going to ride the blue. Wow, it's close. It's really close. Looks like Jim Montgomery, Steve Otter going to have a quick conversation about it. But then you're going to see Ian Cole on the back check right there. Braden Shen gets on the wrong side of him. He gives a little cross check. Actually uses that.
Shen's going to give him a little nudge. And a puck along the near side. Over to the wing. Peterka with a shot. And off the post it goes. Schmidt, far side. Utah put it to the goal. Hofer gets a piece of that one. Parayko up the far wing, trying to get rid of it and can't. In front, Gunther alone, they score! Gunther was able to get it to Cooley. He wires it glove side on Hofer. And we're just 6 minutes, 7 seconds into the first period. And the Blues are chasing the game 2-0.
Utah Mammoth are just moving the puck, spreading the zone out in St. Louis. They look like they're just running around, and they are very disorganized. Here's the shot from Logan Cooley. He's put up on a tee perfectly from his buddy Dylan Gunther. That's one thing this kid does. He battles.
He will dig in. Utah gets a 2-on-1 down low to Cooley. Score! Tucks it 5-hole. And the St. Louis Blues find themselves down 3-0 here with 12:03 to go in the first period.
Still in the first period, you got time. Here's the goal. So it's a face-off win by St. Louis. They have control. Everyone's got possession. But then you see right there, there's no connection coming out of the zone. Pius Suter tries to throw it up to somebody. It just doesn't connect. And then it's a turnover. And then the turnover ensues. Everyone's going north. Well, that's what's going to happen on odd-man rushes. What a move there by Logan Cooley.
Blues want to try to keep this one within range here. Down 3-0. Straight away. Quick pass, Sergachev. Keller back to Sergachev. Wrist shot deflected down. Rebound to the far side. They shoot and score. And there it is. Logan Cooley with a natural hat trick in the first period has put the Blues in a hole. Utah on top 4-0. 9:05 to go in the first.
You see Schmaltz move it up. You're going to see to Sergachev. He's going to find a little lane. It's just a little snapshot. He's not shooting to score this goal. He's got Gunther at the doorstep. They're also gonna outnumber with Cooley. Now this tip from Gunther, he does get a piece of it. So the question becomes, was it above the crossbar? It looks like they're gonna line up, and this goal will count. Remember, if you're new to the game, if he tips.
Now the Blues are going to start it off on that great-looking logo with Robert Thomas head-to-head with Logan Cooley.
There's no puck on the ice for the captain right now. I love the way this kid plays hockey. Oh, another big hit there by Matthew Joseph.
You could sidestep Braden Shen, but Matthew Joseph caught up to him.
Paint can. Right now, here's Joseph. Bang! Another one.
Joseph gets a stick around his shoulder, then gets spun off. So after a small hold, the Blues get it to the front, shoot it on. Parayko's there, they score! Suter, rough stuff, everybody, come on into the party as the Blues are on the board.
Big physicality, and now this sets up the offensive zone. You bring the physicality, you establish the forecheck, and all of a sudden, you're going to start generating. Look at Cole Parayko down there. He's a defenseman. He's helping out. You're going to see Pius Suter there. He's going to find Parayko. Parayko's going to get a shot on, and then look where Pius Suter goes. Makes the first shot. Parayko fouls up, and here's number 22. Comes right on the backstop. Good players, goal scorers, the puck.
Huge opportunity here for the Blues. Climb right back into the game with their first power play. 3 for 16 on the man advantage this season. Kyrou into the slot. They got it back to him. Back door. Shooting. Thomas. And the head. He scored! Power play goal! The 600 game man, Pavel Buchnevich. the season.
It's going to come off. Here's the full replay. First of all, it's a heck of a pass from Thomas. You're going to see him open this up. Right there on the backhand, makes a little spin. He relieves the pressure. Then it's Kyrou to Thomas. Shot, rebound. Buchnevich on his 600th game gets the goal. Watch the shot. There's the buckle. They explode. Mask comes off right there. Goal goes in right there. But there is no whistle.
Suter digs in. 3 Blues waiting to battle for that puck, and Tyler Tucker just eating it along the wall. Gets a couple shots to the back of the head from Gunther. Into the slot they go. They shoot. Binnington again. Blockered that one away.
Just 10 minutes over. Here's the saves. Gunther on the back door. There's the blocker. Look at that push off the left foot for Binnington. He keeps this a 2-goal game. Wow, that is something.
Down to 5:40 to go. Another turnover just inside the blue line. Gunther's there to the far wing. It goes. Glove save. Binnington. Rebound. Blues battle it loose.
It's a goofy look for those right-handed shooting forwards. I actually think it favors the left-handed shooting shooters in the game whenever you see a goaltender with flipped hands.
Ian Cole on the near wing. Peterka gets it ahead. Far wing. Keller shoots. Scores. And the Utah Mammoth break it out, shoot it in and score. It's back to a 3-goal lead, 5-2. Keller scores on the Blues again.
Clayton Keller gets on the board. Watch Ian Cole right here. It's a little chip up the strong side, a redirection. I believe that was J.J. Peterka who went across the ice, and here is Clayton Keller chewing on that mouth guard. Went just below the glove, right over that left pad. Here's Torney. Here's the entire Utah Mammoth. Boy, they can breathe.
The road trip continues, or will start up on Saturday in Detroit and then go to Pittsburgh on a Monday night.
Matthew Josie tried to sell it right there, but no call. No, maybe it was the elbow, excuse me.
Blues get it in. Sundqvist to the trailer. They score! Nathan Walker. His first of the year. The Blues back within 2. 2:19 into the third period.
What an exceptional backhand pass from Oskar Sundqvist through 2 Utah bodies.
Utah cleared out. Broberg knocks it down. Parayko finds Sundqvist. Sundqvist, what a pass. Over to Broberg. Broberg, wrap around, score! Philip Broberg took the pass, and Sundqvist said, tuck it in, my Swedish brother. 14:17 to go. And the Blues are back within 1. It's 5-4.
Broberg's legs have been going all night. Look at Oskar Sundqvist's pass right on the tape to a player with plenty of speed. He has scored goals like this in the past. He comes in on that strong side. He waits, he delays, he holds it, and then it's the reach. He opens up those skates into a V formation. So he's able to hold the edge. You're going to see a good look right here. Look at that. V formation, he holds both.
Still 32 seconds to go. Utah trying to get back to a 2-goal lead. Keller straight away. Sergachev shooting it. Oh, and it deflects out high. Rolls into the goal. And Schmaltz off a stick that broke. It's going to give Utah the 2-goal lead, and that is a disappointing one. The Raptors.
Watch Sergachev. He's going to look off the shot for a brief second. He's going to get it at the top of the screen. He's going to look left, and then he's going to throw it at the net. You're going to see Schmaltz right in the middle. He's going to get a tip on it. Watch his stick right there, and he's going to go down on it. Breaks. Yes, it breaks. It hits it.
Thomas trying to win that one. They couldn't. Utah's going to get it out to Clayton Keller. Skates around Fowler. Fowler hooks him. Keller to the empty net. 7-4. St. Louis Blues trailing with 1:40 to go in the third. Clayton Keller, the empty net goal. 3 seconds left in this one. Mayhew's going to clear it out, and Utah hammers the Blues tonight 7-4.